Live at the Queensland Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk.
And I want to thank all the ministers for their wonderful support today, and it's just like being back to another normal Monday. I feel refreshed, I feel energised, and I'm absolutely determined to lead the party and this government to the next election. I just want to make that very clear to everybody. I'm absolutely determined. Happy to take some questions.
Premier, what do you think about people in the Labor Party saying it's time for you to step down and give someone else a go?
Well, not one person said that to me. Not one.
Are they, obviously they're not forthcoming at the moment, there's been lots of chatter that there needs to be someone else in the job, that you're not up to the job.
No, I'm absolutely committed to this job, and I'm committed to the people of this state.
Are you aware that backbenchers, Premier, that backbenchers are complaining about a lack of access, particularly to you, and that they're not being heard on vital
My door
issues?
is always open. It is always open.
Are you doing many to say it's hard to have a frank conversation with you? Do you think that's a fair complaint?
I met with MPs the last session of Parliament.
What would they be saying that to you? It's not true.
Well, that's a matter for them, but my door is always open.
There were some MPs that weren't with how last year we went down.
Look, I can understand it was a challenging week. There was a lot going on, and, you know, it's my job to explain things better to the caucus and better to Queenslanders.
If having unrest in the caucus, do you think that you need to change your leadership style?
I'm always consultative. That is my style. People know me, they know who I am, and I will continue to be a consultative Premier.
So you want to change your style?
Oh, I'm always happy to improve. Of course I am. I think that makes us better people.
Have you spoken to Gary in the last 2 weeks or since you've returned?
Oh, I've spoken to lots of people. I've spoken to lots of people, and a lot of people have welcomed me back, including Gary.
Did Mr. Bolt reach out to you while you're on holidays?
No.
To reassure his support?
No.
Do you have his support?
You'll have to ask him that.
We have asked him, he won't say.
Well, you'll have to ask him.
Do you feel like some of your Labor colleagues have put a target on you?
No, not at all. I mean, look, you got to think about where we are in the election cycle as well. Like, we're coming up to about a year out. Usually we would have had an election by now. I've led this party through 3 successful election victories, and, you know, elections are tough. The thing that energises me is the people of this state. I meet them every single day. That's what drives me, and that's what keeps me going.
Anything after 3 election victories, like you said, does that give you the right to better contest the next election?
I believe I'm the best person because I believe that we have the plans, the policy plans for this state. You've heard me say it, and I'll say it again, Queensland's best days are ahead of us. I'm even more convinced about that. We've got the strongest economy in the nation. We've got our renewable energy and jobs plan. But of course there are issues out there that affect everybody, whether that is housing, whether it's youth crime, whether it's health. And some of these issues are being tackled nationally, especially when it comes to things such as National Cabinet tackling how we're going to work with health coming out of COVID.